Are you ready?
All right, let's go. Welcome to the Crypto Walk with Alex Dozier. And today we're going to do a quick one. I just want to look at VVS Finance before its IGO launch tomorrow for VersaGames. I want to add the liquidity to the pool, enable the sale, and take a look at VersaGames. And it's pretty interesting. I don't know. I'm I did the single finance IGO and I had no interest in single finance whatsoever. I have a little bit more interest in Versa Games than I did single finance. So let's get into it. Okay, so just taking a quick look at VVS Finance, where we're at today, just below 24 hours away from the IGO launch. We're sitting at 0. Quad 02287, down 4% for the day. Not that unusual. Plus, the entire market is taking a dive today, so that's not out of the normal. And you can see here there was a little bit of bump, and we're already past the point where if you were going to participate in the, I believe it's called the basic sale, where you had to stake X VVS. We're already past that point, so we're not going to be. I don't expect any huge buys leading up to that. I will say, on the other hand, in order to participate in the unlimited sale, whichever one isn't the one you had to stake, like I just bought $100 worth of VVS just now, um, so you might see some purchases here and there, but I tell you what, it took a while for that transaction to go through, so there's definitely, you could see it here, just very low volume. Oh my god. It was about 15-20 minutes for that purchase of just $100 of VVS to go through. Oh my boy. So, not a whole lot of action going on there. Although it does say that 24-hour trading volume is way up, which, I mean, I guess, like I said, I wouldn't, if it wasn't for the IGO, I wouldn't have bought $100 worth of VVS today. Like, I just wouldn't have had to. I wouldn't have felt the need to. Nothing was driving me towards that. I will say, you are somewhat blessed in the fact that it's a down day today, because in order to participate, you need some Crow and you need some VVS. Both are down today. So you basically can get your liquidity pool jumping a little bit cheaper than maybe a previous day. So when you get to VVS, obviously I'm online, not on my phone, so I've already added the liquidity, or I'm sorry, I made my purchases. So when you connect your wallet, you should have. In order to do the liquidity, you need an equal amount of VVS as you do Crow. You can only put in as much as you have of either one. Okay. Um, to the same amount. So I did about $100 worth of Crow and $100 worth of VVS, with the goal of having $200 of liquidity. So we're going to go to liquidity. As you can see, I do not currently have any liquidity, so we're going to add some liquidity, and we're going to do, I want to say I have more VVS than I do Crow. No, that's wrong. I have more Crow than I do VVS, so we'll do that. So we'll select Crow in the first slot. We'll select VVS in the second slot, and I will hit max. Oh, I have an insufficient VVS balance. So we'll do max there. Huh. Almost want to kind of make it an even amount, but yeah. All right. Whatever. So I had way more Crow than I had VVS. I thought it would like balance itself out. Anyway, So I'm gonna put, what is this? 4,383,000 VVS to my 238 crow. We're going to supply, confirm that you want to supply that. Please confirm this transaction in your wallet. You should see, if I remember from the last thing, you should see a green bar pop up that says, "Hey, it's done." We'll see. We'll see how long this takes. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. If it does, I'll just edit it out. I want to say on the IGO page, I already enabled the unlimited sell, so that won't be there. That's already enabled. Already got the green confirmation that I am enabled. But I did need to add some liquidity so that when this thing goes live tomorrow morning, I can make my purchase. So while we're waiting on this thing to confirm, so VersaGames, so I already went through and read all their thing. Um, it's interesting. So it's not a game developer. Um, they're m- they're going to be a game marketplace. Okay, so you'll see when we get to that page, like it's very interesting. Their storefront, they're really big on their storefront. That's their first goal of launch of the roadmap. I'm sorry, is to create their storefront, and you'll notice on their storefront that they have a an image of Townstar, which is from Gala Games. They have the image of the Axie Infinity, which is obviously from Axie. So uh, they're going to put themselves in a position to again be a marketplace for multiple game developers. And not just create their own games. They're not creating games at all, as far as I could tell. Their goal is to be a marketplace um, for the multiple different games. I don't know if I should. It says please confirm in your wallet. No, I still have everything in my wallet. Hmm. Yeah, I might have to just edit that out. So anyway, while we're waiting on that to go do its thing, we'll just hop over to Versa Games and see what's happening here. Um, So again, what is VersaGames? VersaGames is the next generation games marketplace. Again, they're big on just being the marketplace, so they're not here to make games. It does sound like they will make NFTs. So NFT gaming is set to grow exponentially as users embrace the new game to play, or I'm sorry, play to earn. And game studios rush to fill demand. Uh, that is huge. I will say I am big into Gala Games. Shout out Gala Games. They actually just got listed on Weeble. So there's some news there if you care about that. However, the ecosystem is young, fragmented, and underserved across almost every segment, from gamers to developers to investors. Um, I can agree with that. I mean, it's not that it's underserved, it's just there really is no central location. I'll give them that. Are they filling a need? I didn't know I needed it until they put it out there. I'll say that. I mean, I like Gala Games. That's the only thing I really interact with. But if you're somebody who's into Gala Games and Axie Infinity and some other things, then okay, might be cool to have just one central location to do all of that. So for the gamers, Versa Games will offer a high quality storefront experience with integrated token and NFT trading. So I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll just have to see how this plays out. So, like Townstar, you need in order for you to earn money on Townstar, you need an NFT for Townstar, and you earn Town Coin. Okay, and that's what you can earn. If you want to actually trade that into fiat, you would need you know, to trade it somewhere. Axie Infinity, you get the Axie. I don't know about their what is that smooth love potion or whatever. I don't really get into Axie Infinity, but they have their own token. So everybody has their own token, right? Their VersaGames is trying to create a centralized marketplace. So, I mean, I guess I could see, okay, so if I have some town coin and I'm tired of town coin, or maybe I just have a lot and I want to move into Axie Infinity, or what if I'm doing both? Currently, I want to buy something in Axie, but I don't have any Axie coin, token, whatever, and I want to use, but I have access town coin. I guess I can use Versa Games to swap in between them. I don't know. We'll see. New and existing gamers will come to the storefront where they have access to information about games. So, central location for information about the different games on different platforms. Okay, I can see that. Game reviews, game trailers, how-to guides. Which, I mean, that's cool because I can tell you, I had to YouTube how to play Town Star. I don't get it, and I still suck at it, so I gave up. Gameplay strategies, nice. Join our Discord to engage with fellow gamers to discuss favorite games, strategies, and upcoming. So it's pretty cool. Sounds like, I mean, the Discord would be more of like a social media situation, for everybody that's playing play to earn games. Interesting. For the developers, phase one is a storefront plus LAAS. I read through this thing and it does not explain what the hell that is. Phase two is an NFT marketplace integration, enabling, and if I'm not mistaken, I read in through here. I'm not going to read everything word for word, but they have minting, so they're going to make their own NFTs. So that's, I guess, kind of cool. For the investors, as we have shown so far, Versa Games has focused on a strong offering for gamers and developers. However, we also provide compelling value to those wishing to provide capital to NFT gaming, leveraging the treasury behind the storefront. um, so one thing I will say leading into this is, just like anything that's new and needing to provide liquidity, uh, I expect their yield to be insane, to begin with. So keep that in mind. I don't know where you'll be able to do that, but so you can see here their first notch on their roadmap: storefront with staking platform. So leading into it, that is what I 100% plan to do with, um, any Versa tokens I end up with. I just want to stake it. Okay. Stake it. And I expect, just like any other platform that starts off, especially that's needing to provide liquidity and all that, it all starts with the yield, because they need to entice people, because it's risky. The more risk, the more potential for reward. You have to offer me an crazy, insane APR, for me to risk my money on you. I don't know you, man. You might run out of, drop out of business 2 months after launching. I don't know. So you got to give me some good APR to get me in there, and that's 100% what I expect to happen. So their next thing here: full scale of developer partner, cross chain staking, NFT marketplace by the end of 2022, and then in Q1 of next year, game NFT borrow slash lending. So that would be cool. So one thing again about play to earn. So my only real experience right now in play to earn is Townstar. And on Townstar, in order for you to earn, you need to have an NFT. And in order to buy an NFT, I think the cheapest I've seen, well, I don't know, they've been dropping. I mean, you can get some water tank NFTs for a few $100s, I think. But at the time, when I was really like trying to figure out how do you earn money on this thing, because I wanted to, do research on it and make a video possibly, as well as, if I can make some money, that was cool, but whatever. I had to buy like I think the cheapest thing I saw at the time was a grape seed silo. Thing was like $1,500. It's play to earn, but I need to spend $1,500 before I can earn anything. I'd rather just go buy a $60 AAA game. It's a one-time fee. So to me at the time, it wasn't making much sense on why this is such a big thing. Like, yeah, you can technically earn, but God, you'd have to invest uh, an unusual amount of money to even start. Okay, so if I can borrow someone's grapeseed NFT thingy, um, that'd be cool. So I don't know, something to keep an eye on here. Let's go back to VVS and see if my liquidity ever showed up. It just still says I don't have any liquidity. Hmm. Let's go to the IGO page. So there was a button here that said enable. I already hit enabled and got my notification that I am enabled. So all I need now is for my liquidity to come through. And tomorrow for me, I'm on the East Coast. Um, it'll be 9 a.m. and I will have some liquidity, and I should be able to purchase some Versa. So one Versa is 10 cents. Okay. I don't know what this is. Um, and there's a 1% participation fee because I'm not in the basic sale. The basic sale, you would have had to stake some VVS um, by yesterday, I believe. So you're too late. If you also haven't done anything with the basic sale, you are too late to do that. And you will have to join me in the unlimited sale. So I am going to probably end this video here, and I will come back to it once my liquidity goes through, because I don't know why it's taking so long to get to liquidity. Hmm. Nope. I don't know. I don't know why my liquidity hasn't come through yet. All right, folks. I will see you in a moment. I will cut this off and then come back when it comes through. Peace. All right, folks. We are back. So, it was definitely easier for me to just do it on my phone. I don't know why there was an actual extra screen that popped up and everything on my phone. So, if you have issues doing it online, like I'm currently doing, I suggest just do it on your phone. But anyway, when you're done on your phone and online, it should look like this. Your liquidity, you should have some supplied liquidity. I have the VVS slash Crow. Um, it's showing 30,940. So these are the LP tokens that I will commit tomorrow to the gym warehouse, the unlimited sell for the Versa. Okay. So, um, let me know down below. Are you doing the basic sell? Did you make it in time to stake your XVVS and all that to do the basic? Or will you be joining me here on the unlimited sell? And also, what do you think of VersaGames? How do you think that's gonna go down? Are you excited for VersaGames, or do you just wanna make a quick trade, possibly, get into some yielding and all that? Or do you have some long-term favorable, um, thoughts about VersaGames? I will say I didn't know I needed it, but they are filling a need in the marketplace that, to my knowledge, does not currently exist. So, that itself is very interesting. So single finance, the last IGO, the first IGO, um, they weren't fulfilling a need that didn't already exist. To me, single finance launching on VVS finance made no sense. You know what I mean? Like they're the same thing. They're both doing the same thing. Um, whereas Versa Games initially to me is filling a need that does not currently exist. So, they are now the marketplace will let us know if we care and if the need is sufficient enough. But I'm definitely, like you just saw, I provided liquidity. I'm ready to go. Let's get it. And we'll see. So that's all I got on this one, folks. Peace out.